of the International Cinematographers Film Festival Brothers Manaki and the presentation of the Master in Cinema, ECAL Lausanne and HEAD Geneva, the joint program of the art schools ECAL, short for École Cantonale des Arts de Lausanne, and HEAD, short for Haute École des Arts et de Design in Geneva. A unique and specialized program dedicated to help filmmakers find and develop their personal cinematographic style and vision and create an efficient transition into the professional cinema circles. So today we are going to see 6 films selected for the program, but before we do that, we are honored to have with us the cinema coordinator for the Master Cinema program, Jasmin, to give us a detailed description what this program has to offer to up-and-coming filmmakers. So thank you for coming here.
Thank you very much for having me here with this program. Thank you to the brave spectators here. You said the 5th day, it's always a difficult day because it's in the middle of the festival and we see it from this intimate crowd. So I think the students are still recovering from the socializing moment of yesterday night, but hopefully they will come step by step. Yeah, I mean, you said the let's say the core element of the this Master in Film program, which it's special already because it's the only joint venture between these 2 art schools, one in Lausanne and ECAL and HEAD in Geneva. So each school has its own program in different arts. It goes from graphic design to photography and to cinema. And so they have the bachelor program in cinema, one in Geneva and one in Lausanne. But for the master, already something like 20 years ago, they decided to do a joint program, meaning that both schools collaborate to organize a unique program. And it's by itself a challenge, but at the same time it's very, very interesting because the students that enroll in the Master in Film, they can really benefit from, let's say, a double resources, double equipment source, and of course also from they can benefit from the teachers, specialists, professionals coming at both school.
So a wide array from technical standpoint and from the lecturers that they are there. So it's a diverse program that they are going to have.
Absolutely, that's really what we want to focus to. As you said, very important to professionalize students. So in this segment, which is master, meaning it goes after bachelor, the aim is really to build a strong bridge from the academic world to the professional world. So this is something we underline and we work on in a very, let's say, strong and specific way. And we also, of course, focus on joining the creative dimension to the technical dimension, meaning that first you have different majors that you can choose when you apply for the master, which takes place each 2 years. And by the way, this is the year of the enrolling, so it's a very crucial moment. When you apply already by choosing the major you want to develop, and we have direction, of course, but then also script writing, sound, editing, production, and we are opening also the photography, so DOP 1. So this is, of course,
The right
resonating
place.
exactly with the Manaki brothers. And the course is developed during 4 semesters, 2 years. You have common workshops, common theoretical also classes. But then the more you go further in the 2 years, the more you will focus on your personal project. And even when you enroll, you already present, even if it's like a scratch or a broad idea, you already present a project that you want to develop and that will become your diploma project.
What about the cooperation from the different departments between them? I mean, from the students that are on script writing, from the students that are on directing, are that projects that they do combined effort between the students, or?
Yeah, of course, we also try to create, as in cinema, you know, it's a team's work. So there are many segments, many moments during the program where it's really about working together. For instance, from the 5 films that you will see later, there are some films that have been done in a workshop that we do, which is called the Grand Voyage. It's a field trip that we do each time in a different place. We try to identify a place, a country that we find interesting at the moment because of its cinema practice and so on. And for this cycle, we went last autumn to Kosovo, so very close to here, during 3 weeks, and all the students, so we always have something like 15 students per master program. We go there, and during 3 weeks, we develop an idea, we shoot, and we post-produce. So it's very intense, it's 3 weeks. And of course, we do collaborate with professionals on site, with a mentor, with production managers on site, really to create, you know, not only like a postcard from a place, but trying to dive a bit deeper in the area and in some aspects that are not just on the surface.
And most of the films that we're going to see today are through the perspective of the documentary film. But tell me about fictional work or another form like animation. Are those schools interested in students that like to explore their vision through different forms, or?
Absolutely, and this is also something that is clear from the beginning. We are really open to different forms and genre. You will see also more fiction in it, or more hybrid forms. And now more and more, you know, students propose cinematic objects that are not defined by genre, and we are really happy about it, and we really encourage it as well. Animation, maybe it's the part that is not yet so present because it really requires some specific skills, technical, but also of development of storytelling that, first of all, also require much more time in animation. I mean, the time frame of production is much more extended. So there might be some animation parts in the films, but they won't be pure animation. There are other schools in Switzerland where they are stronger and they focus with skills and really resources that belong much more to the animation world.
But there is the Department of Design, so that's why I was curious where's the stage from the animation, because we know if you do a stop motion, that's gonna take a lot longer, but usually today a lot of documentaries have animated segments with narration, and it gives them another perspective of how can they realize themselves and their project.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it's true that particularly for other forms that maybe are more close to CGI or virtual approach, they do collaborate with other departments of the schools or even with other professionals outside the school. So for the diploma films, for instance, it can happen that, and even it regularly happens, you know, that even editors or specific sound engineers that work in a very particular way, they embark also on the project. So it opens up again also to the profession. So it's a way to already make collaborate the students, so the academic frame and the professional one.
And from the last years and the years before, the students that worked on the program, how are they satisfied with placing their movies on the film festivals? How is that bridge made for them?
Mm-hmm. So this is an issue that is more and more present, because the students start with already a very strong ambition, which is also very healthy, depends to the extent, to go to festivals. And of course, we also do support that. But at the same time, we also try to remind that, of course, festivals are crucial, but it shouldn't be the only, let's say, goal, for it shouldn't become a kind of focus that's kind of above everything, because this is also, a kind of a balance that we try to find. Nevertheless, some of the films that are like diploma films, and not only, even workshop films, they go also regularly to festivals. The films that you will see, the second one, Mountain Flash, for instance, has its world premiere in ITFA, in competition. We have really also films that went to Berlinale, to maybe more specific festivals. So we really try to be with the students, to give them enough autonomy also, to figure out a bit this festival landscape, but also to be with them, to help them to
guide them through the process, and give them more clear directions, because the quality of the movies that are, the different approaches that they have, and maybe that's the whole point, to give them a clear vision of where they are and where they should put their movies.
Exactly, it's what the so-called festival strategy. So we try to guide them, reassure also them, because it's also this thing that you start with a lot of ambition, which is great, but then you also have to be ready for deceptions, because you will get no's as student and even after as confirmed filmmaker. So you have to be able to navigate in that.
Can we put the theory in practice, and can you explain what will the selection contain that we're going to see today?
Yeah, so we decided to show it's a kind of selection that hopefully gives an overview of the possibilities and the tastes, the creativity of the students, and what the master can offer. So first you will see 2 diploma films, so it's really the result of the 2 years of studies. One, the first one, The Parade, is shot in Athens. So we also do the follow-up for shooting that very often happen outside Switzerland. We do a follow-up for the production, for the pre-production, and of course the post-production. The second film is shot in Switzerland, in the mountains, more classical setting, but a very quite radical approach. It's a documentary, but work on the sound, etc. It's really quite challenging in a good way, and it's also important to underline that for both of these films, of course, the filmmakers are students in master in direction, but also the sound engineer and post-production are also students of the master that chose the major in sound, and also for editing. So it's really the ideal frame where 3 students of the same class collaborate in a very successful way. The third film, which is The Ghost of Mariupol, it's a workshop film, so it's done during the year. And it's worth maybe just saying some words, because it was the previous class, and we were also supposed to go on this field trip, as we did in Kosovo. And we were supposed to go to Kiev, to Ukraine, and it was we were supposed to go in March, and of course in February, unfortunately, the war started. So we not only we postponed it, but we just didn't go. We decided together with the students that because of this context that was, I mean, bigger than life, because we didn't expect this to happen, we wouldn't go on another field trip, but we would instead work on the general issue of war. What can war mean for everybody in Switzerland, but having a mentor that would work with them. And this is the result of this workshop, one of the films that is very interesting way to question war, or to question something that really bigger than life happened. So this film was done in a very short frame, in very short time frame, and in a more spontaneous, even though thoughtful way. And then we have the last two films were done in the workshop in Kosovo. Very different approach. One is a documentary film, and questioning, I don't want to spoil anything, questioning some of the people that the students met, and they did research on site. And the second one is also in Kosovo, but it's a fiction film with a strong political approach. And maybe also is interesting to say that the film, the master is attended by international students. So here we have students from Greece, from Switzerland, from Iran, from China. So it also gives a very interesting, let's say, different point of views on a place, on film, and yeah, I think it's very interesting. And also, last thing, the students that enroll in the master, they do not have to come from previous film studies. So it's not like you do bachelor in film and then automatically you do master in film. First of all, usually if they did bachelor in film directing, they would do a master but in other major, in sound, in editing, in script writing, or they would come from other contexts, from visual art, from anthropology, from international relations. You have to have some skills, of course, in filmmaking, but we also do like this, to meet, to kind of have different background practice.
And approaches. I mean, the main thing is to give them guidelines and how to manage to work with each other. Because if you say they come from different backgrounds, when you are thrown into the fire, into directing and organizing a set, you need great collaborators if you want to go to war, I mean.
Absolutely. This is the whole thing. This is like the 2 years that we try to, again, in different ways, but still it's a teamwork. And yeah, you have to be sure of your idea, but you have to be generous enough to share your ideas and to embark your collaborators, let's say partners in crime, on the projects.
Wonderful. Let's see the movies.
Yeah, so and thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. And after the movies, we can have a conversation with the audience if there are questions.
I hope you enjoy them. Thank you very much again.
Enjoy.
Καλημέρα, λατρεία.
Καλημέρα. Καλημέρα. Καλά. Ξυπνήσαμε.
Γαμήθηκα χθες.
Μπράβο.
Παιδιά, μπορούμε να μην πάμε.
Όχι.
Δεν έχω κοιμηθεί. Δεν έχω πιει καφέ, δεν έχω καπνίσει. Και χθες...
Τα κάνουμε όλα, πάμε όμως.
Εσύ τι λες, ρε.
Ναι, αυτό ακριβώς λέω.
Αλλά κακιμάσαι που κοιμάσαι ορθίος να πούμε. Πετάς και αυτά και με τρελαίνεις σε λίγο. Άντε πάμε.
Πάμε ρε
Ναι,
παιδιά.
φύγαμε.
Άντε.
Μπορούσα να κάτσω σπίτι.
Έχουμε τεστ.
Θα περνούσα υπέρα.
Αύριο, έτσι.
Δεν έχω κάνει τίποτα.
Τι να μας πεις, να μας πεις τι έγινε,
Ναι,
να μας πεις
10.
κι εμείς.
Yo.
Μπάμπα.
Yes, bro.
Επιτέλους, μπράβο, να σε χειροκροτήσουμε που ήρθες.
Συγγνώμη που άρχισα.
Αδικαιολόγητη. Πήγαινε, ξεκίνα. Ξεκίνα, σε περιμένει ένα σχολείο ολόκληρο, τελείωνε. Θα κάνεις καμιά ώρα? Δεν ξέρεις τι να κάνεις, έτσι. Δεν ξέρεις τι να κάνεις, φαίνεται, έτσι. Είσαι άσχετη. Με κοιτάς. Τελείωνε. Τη σημαία τη σηκώνει ο άξιος. Αν δεν είσαι άξια, άστε να την πάρει κάποιος άλλος.
Ποιο είναι το πρόβλημα?
Κανένα δεν είναι το πρόβλημα. Δεν καταλαβαίνω γιατί μαζευτήκατε έτσι. Πήγαινε πίσω.
Είσαι χαζός, ρε μαλάκα.
Χαζός, ρε μαλάκα. Σε ποιο μιλάς?
Δεν γίνεται να
Σε
μιλάς
ποιο
έτσι και να μην περιμένεις
Σε ποιο μιλάς?
αντίρρηση.
Σε ποιο μιλάς το καθένα?
Λες και δεν καταλαβαίνουμε ρε για τη σημαία.
Καταλαβαίνεις?
Τη σημαία από την Αλβανίδα ρε.
Το ρε στον
Αυτό δεν
πατέρα
μας
σου.
άρεσε, από την Αλβανίδα.
Πατέρα σου. Κάνε πίσω.
Άμα δεν σ' αρέσει να πας να φτιάξεις μόνος σου.
Ηρέμησε λίγο.
Καλά σου λέει ρε.
Πήγαινε στις θέσεις.
Δεν είμαι
Πήγαινε
έτσι.
στις
πάω
θέσεις.
πουθενά, ρε.
Ένα βήμα πίσω όλοι.
Όχι,
Πίσω.
δεν πάμε
Πίσω.
πίσω.
Κάνε πίσω που σου λένε.
Όχι ρε φασίστα, δεν πάω
Φασίστας.
πίσω. Ναι.
Πάμε στο διευθυντή.
Είναι μαλάκα! Τι θες! Υπάρχει όρμα, φασιστάκια, γαμημένα. Το βλέπεις αυτό?
Πάμε.
Γι' αυτό το είχαμε ήδη. Το γαμάω αυτό το γαμάω.
Ελάτε εδώ ρε κολόπεδα. Θα τα πούμε αύριο. Θα τα πούμε αύριο.
Θα φας τα κίνητα μου, τσιμπούκι! Βλάκα!
Αυτό δεν θα περάσει έτσι. Τι κοιτάτε ρε.
Συγγνώμη, καταλάβατε τι έγινε μόλις.
Του γάμισα, τι να γίνει.
Τελείωνε ρε μαλάκα να πούμε. Δεν παίρνει τίποτα σοβαρά ρε φίλε.
Μαλάκα που σ' άρεσε.
Πότσι, ξένου κι θεάς γε.
Τι να έκανα.
Άστε λίγο να ηρεμήσεις.
Γιατί εσύ τι θα μας κάνει.
Σε εσάς τι να κάνει.
Τι εννοείς.
Σε εσάς ρε. Κατάλαβες.
Δεν γίνεται να ασχολείσαι ακόμα με αυτόν. Τελείωσε.
Γεια. Από τις κλίτσες τι έχουμε.
Στις κλίτσες βλέπετε, εδώ είναι οι ατομικές, εδώ είναι οι πατουτάκια, όλες τις γεύσεις, όλα τα χρώματα.
Ωραία. Ωραία. Και γλυφιτζούρια. Είναι τα αγαπημένα μου. Μου αρέσουν πάρα πολύ.
Κάσε και εσάς. Εδώ έχει.
Μάλιστα. Και οι σοκολάτες μου αρέσουν πάρα πολύ.
Μπισκοτάκια εδώ, σοκολάτες από εδώ.
Μάλιστα. Και λευκές σοκολάτες.
Πιάσε και μία καρέλια χρυσή.
7 ευρώ.
Εντάξει.
Εντάξει.
Τι είναι αυτό το μέρος.
Η γιαγιά μου έμενε εδώ. Αυτά είναι τα σπίτια των προσφύγων από την Μικρασία. Μήπως θες να μείνεις μόνη σου?
Όχι, απλά χαζεύω.
Τι φτιάχνεις? Ωραίο. Ξέρεις, το πρωί, με όλα αυτά που έγιναν, δεν ήθελα...
Δεν πειράζει.
Εδώ είμαστε κάπου αλλού. Εδώ είναι ένας άλλος κόσμος από αυτό που ξέρουμε. Τι σας έχω εδώ? Ένα.
Αυτή είσαι.
Δύο. Και... γλυκό για το τέλος.
Δες εδώ εγώ τι σας έχω.
Όπα ρε, πήρες ένα ολόκληρο γλυφιτζούρι.
Το πήρα κι όμως.
Μπράβο ρε.
Κοίτα να δεις, χωρίς
Που το
εμένα,
άδειασες.
νεράκι θα πίνες τώρα.
Άσε μας.
Είχαμε τρελό σύστημα όμως.
Είχαμε όντως τρελό σύστημα.
Αλλά
Τα
για
έχουμε πάει και
σήκωσε μία
καλύτερα.
την τσάντα μου να δεις αν σηκώνεται. Κάτσε λίγο αρμαλάκα.
Μπυρίτσα, κανένας.
Έλα. Για φέρε.
Θέλω ένα πατατάκι. Τι.
Κράτα λίγο.
Ωραία φίλε.
Θες να το σκάσεις?
Έλα φέρε. Όπως εσύ και ουζάκι. Από πότε πίνεις ουζό?
Από τώρα.
Γιατί τις καλώνεις, ρε μαλάκα?
Σιγά ρε μαλάκα. Και δεν μου λες, δεν σου έχουν πει τίποτα για μας. Κάτσε σιγά. Δεν σου έχουν πει δηλαδή ότι δεν πρέπει να κάνεις παρέα μαζί μας. Τι έγινες εσύ, τι έγινες, ζήλεψες. Ζήλεψες.
Κάτω!
Ήσυχα, ήσυχα.
Φέρτε το.
Κάτσε κάτω και εσύ
Φέρ' το
τώρα, άντε.
μπάφο!
Άντε,
Δεν
κάτσε
είμαι
και εσύ
θύμωσε
κάτω να πούμε.
τώρα.
Ναι ρε φίλε, θύμωσα.
Δώσε. Έχουμε τελετή.
Άντε.
Νευράκια.
Έχεις νεύρα.
Ναι, ρε,
Γιατί
λοιπόν,
φίλε τόσα
νευράκια με το
νεύρα
πάλι
πια.
μαλάκα
Ρε
με τα
εσύ πάει
ράφια.
πέρασε,
Δεν
είμαστε εδώ
τίποτα.
πάνω τώρα. Ξέχασέ το επιτέλους, άντε.
Είσαι έτοιμη για το πρώτο σου χ.
Έλα.
Ήρθε η ώρα να μεγαλώσει. Δες την αλήθεια.
Εντάξει, άμα δεν θες μη κάνει.
Το μαλάκα ξεκόλα, ρε μαλάκα, άντε.
Κακή επιρροή.
Κοίτα εδώ να βλάκα.
Είναι σβησμένο.
Μισό. Φέρε.
Ανάψε το, ρε μαλάκα. Πω, τι καψάλι είσαι, ρε. Δεν γίνεται. Όταν σου λέω εγώ να μην κάνεις παρέα μαζί μας.
Έτσι τον καθηγητή σήμερα.
Μαλάκα αυτά εδώ μετά τον μπάφο.
Μετά είσαι εγκλασμένος.
Έτσι πρωταθλητές και οι δύο.
Γάμισα.
Όρια!
Μαλάκα σε γάμισα. Είσαι πίτα τελείως, φίλε. να Κάτσε κάτω. Κάτσε κάτω.
Γιατί δεν έχουμε πούλη. Καμπούλη.
Κάτσε κάτω, ρε μαλακά, πάλε.
Αλλά όχι είναι καλύτερος.
Τι είναι, βρε.
Δεν είσαι, όχι.
Πολύ.
Έλα, δωράκι.
Γιατί έχεις ζάνια.
Πού τα βρήκε?
Φέρε κι από εδώ, φέρε κι από εδώ.
Ούτσο ρε μαλάκα, respect. Γίναμε. Ήρθε η μέρα του OD.
Λέει πάρε μαλάκα. Μαλάκα πάντα να γίνεσαι πίτα, ρε μαλάκα. Πάντα κάθε φορά. Πιο πίτα από όλους.
Πιάνεις το...
Έχει να κάνει με το ότι δεν αντέχω την καθημερινότητα.
Αλλά εγώ το κατεβάζω έτσι στα χέρια.
Έχω μούζο.
Τι έβαζε μαλάκα.
Δεν μπορώ το αλκοόλ. Πάρ' το.
βρήκα το νόημα της ζωής. Τέλος πάντων, ωραία ήταν σήμερα. Τσάκια. Τσάκια.
Καληνύχτα. Φτάσαμε.
Ναι.
Ωραία ήταν σήμερα.
Ωραία ήταν.
Θα το ξανακάνουμε.
Ναι, ωραία. Καληνύχτα.
Καληνύχτα.
Ήρθες. Πού ήσουν όλη μέρα? Σου μιλάω, πού ήσουν?
Με τους φίλους μου.
Τι φίλους? Σήμερα δεν ήταν η παρέλαση?
Ναι.
Ωραία. Και γιατί δεν ήσουν εκεί? Με πήραν από το σχολείο. Τίποτα. Δεν σε έπαιζε τίποτα. Κάθομαι και αμιέμαι. Κάθε μέρα για να έχεις ένα σπίτι, ένα πιάτο φαΐ. Αυτό είναι το ευχαριστώ σου. Το ευχαριστώ σου είναι αυτό.
Παπά, δεν ξέρεις.
Δεν ξέρω. Τι δεν ξέρω. Θα σε πετάξουν έξω από το σχολείο. Εγώ αυτό ξέρω. Και μετά. Μετά τι? Τι θα κάνεις μετά? Σε ρωτάω, με κάτι. Τι? Δεν ξέρω. Εσύ δεν ξέρεις. Όχι εγώ. Εσύ. Δεν ξέρεις τι γίνεται εκεί έξω. Δεν ξέρεις πώς είναι. Δεν ξέρεις τι σημαίνει να έχεις ευθύνες. Ευθύνες. Πραγματικές ευθύνες. Έχεις σκεφτεί ποτέ το μέλλον? Το μέλλον, λέω, το έχεις σκεφτεί? Το έχεις σκεφτεί? Το μέλλον!
Cette nuit, j'ai décidé de me balader dans les rues de Mariupol. Là-bas, je peux me déplacer de quartier en quartier, de saison en saison et d'année en année. Par exemple, en décembre 2021, dans un centre commercial juste à côté, il y a un stand qui s'appelle la Girl Zone. Une fille y vend des produits cosmétiques. On dirait que son corps traverse les murs. Je décide de faire les mêmes balades que cette personne. Je me dis qu'elle a l'air de bien connaître les environs, que ça la dérange pas trop que je la suive. Je ne connais pas son visage, ni le son de sa voix. J'imagine juste le son que fait son appareil photo. Et je vois juste ce qu'il voit.
Andrei. Andrei.
Andrei. Andrei m'emmène un peu partout. Il me montre où aller et je le suis. Des fois, je me demande pourquoi il veut que je vois tout ça. Et puis après, je me dis, pourquoi pas. Peut-être que lui aussi, il a envie de laisser une trace. La balade prend le tournant d'un voyage. Andrei me fait sortir de la ville. Je repense à des vacances. Aux odeurs des voitures dans lesquelles je suis montée et qui revenaient avec des grains de sable entre les sièges. On ramène toujours un peu des lieux où nous sommes allés dans les voitures. Là-bas, le temps est arrêté. Andrei l'a mis sur pause. Je peux voir des choses que chez moi je ne vois pas. Et ces images me disent qu'Andrei vit ailleurs. Je peux toujours le croiser là, dans ce monde flottant. Ni dans le passé, ni dans le présent. Dans ces brèches qu'il a ouvertes.
Bravo. Bravo. Bula. Valentin, hadi kom. Kur e shtymja, që do? A e fokët kom rapa tash, kur e nga tash? Ku shoh pak Valentin edhe 1 minutë të tapon kjo me. Kishë ka një aksion në kjo.
Kur kena hinë në qëtë klub, jena konë vetëm na dyja, veç unë e kjo jena konë femna. Gjithë janë konë djemë.
Po, atë kujtojë zot vogla jena konë atërë, na
Jena konë ekstrem vogla.
Na vike more me hi kretë djemë, janë konë veç na qika, do me thonë.
Tash neve qysh na pyestin shembull që mund shkollë, shpesh herë kur më kanë thënë Adina je sportiste, i kam thënë po jam mundje. Nuk e kanë kuptuar fjalën mundje. E u dash më shpjegoj në detaje, ma i kam thënë që është sport luftarak, nuk e kanë besu. Se shkaku që i thojnë pelivana, a din vish djem. Apo kupton shembull, këtë familja shembull vajzat, pse mos më kanë këtë vajzat me një sport që dojnë.
Unë kur prej ka vi është marrë vajzat më marrë me një sport luftarak. Edhe kur kom vendos me hi, kom vendos veç me vullnet temin, me përkrahjet babit e mamit. Do me thonë janë kanë veç ata dy personat që më kanë përkrah. Për kundra zi krejt shpijes që janë më nuton kohën, leje nuk është taj sport për ty, lërin je gabim, lërin duhet me ndru, lërin ashtu, kom vazhdu se kom menu që një dalje. Edhe për një me që sa në shtam ka japë ma shumë motiv.
Janë munu, do me thonë familjes, adem, janë munu shpesh herë, a mu kanë fshil derën, a mi mërshin patikat, do me thonë vetëm mos me shku, mos me u punën mërken. Unë do me thonë, jëmë kom pak si shërë, i lisha të dera patika, do me thonë, sa herë u munoj që a kisha po shkojnë market, i mërsha patika, cena qantën, edhe ngojsha i kisha dera tje.
Që unë shkoj shatë dera, kësa i mërsha qantën, kema po kik ti e para, në tani vish mos të shojnë, nëse di shka.
Edhe për një me, nuk i bi pishman që ku mik pi familjes edhe i përmarë, se ku pas për një me, Shme thonë, nuk kom pas as një humbje, do me thonë vend po kom zonë, këtë fjalët e trajnerit që shmi ka thonë më kanë dalë, do me thonë. Edhe shpresoj në të ardhmen adin mu kanë apet që kjo që jam, do me thonë, shpresoj që mos më pengu ma kërkosh adin, edhe pse vazhdojnë vllaznit me mnalë prap adin, po më thonë jo mos shko nuk është sport për ty të prishët trupi si femër, por nuk ka të bëj kjo as pak, do me thonë me trupin e femës. S'ka lidhe edhe pse nëse po është si mashkull si diçka thoj, sa?
Prapse, unë për veti, para se me hinë mundje, kum pas një jetë thjesht. Nuk është që jam marrë mas një sport, kum pas një jetë thjesht, kum pas vetëm shkollë, mësime, ne herë që shtu pak a pak me shoshni, që kum hinë këtë, si kum hinë këtë sport, dyqysh e kum pa që më ka ndryshu komplet jeta, kupton. Shambull, masit shumona ose diçka me pas se ju një ekip temë, një klub temin, mu ba një trajnere, edhe ju e di, besoj që keni qatë
që të ndër, që të ndër, veç që nështë na ka po të mëndshme edhe trajneri Sadik që me menu vetën si trajnera, edhe me thonë që ej bre, dhe unë du na mja dojnë që të qëllimi me kalu nështë gjdo sfit në mes veti se mu na mja dojnë. Jena të ushtru në mirë.
Unë të ardhmen shumë e menoj adin që natë e trija me pas një klub tonin vetë adin personale.
Se jo nuk ka natë trija trajnere. Me menagju një klub tonin, me menagju sanët e tona, me arrit qëllimin tonë.
Po, nështë edhe na e këshim dojnë me qitë në zonë, se që këshim full mirë për neve. Imaginoj e sot mundjes që ta.
Diçka kishim bëna.
Van për gara, van i ondrave,
Ekstrem i shkon sallë e bukur, sidomos krej për para shikus me pas media, me pas para me në.
Zhveshtore të mdhaja.
Kur kishim bë mundje, na kejtë të në këshur neve.
I shkon një van ekstrem i mirë, dy sheka, sportista, full krejt saba.
Ma kur na kishin thirë neve, emrat e tonë, shambull, ish bë perfekt.
Ekstrem.
me mall. A lind për ne djeli ma. Ku janë ato fusha? Atje ku bëhej buka. Li sa derin qel në vendin tim më nuk ka.
Mbrapa, masane me shtagën një, tjetër që ka fillon me shkelma, kështu. Për lanë, bojnë lëm edhe hikin, edhe shpëtojnë edhe prej aty. Janë thipër asi. Adventurous all the time, edhe nuk nalën hiq. Është crazy.
Të jetë për shok tamin, edhe vish për vjen të kush për malë që del me shtyp. Shtypi për malë. Edhe të thejmë të dytë se dhëmë ta për me njerë, sa i shok jam shkimo për para, a rrallë të bëde. Edhe vish për thejet, edhe për qa ba, dhe për janis me njerë me shoj, edhe vish për shumë bam. Edhe vish kërë dojnë shok një drejknina. Edhe vish kërë të kumë shumë shkajnë bam. Edhe urcu dhe më thonë. Pa një dojnë kitjir të apet, edhe bam e bum, e bam e bum, e bam e bum, e bam, o e kom kop njonin. O e që kom që shto bam, e jam ngajt, e shina unë. Me sa kom ujt, adhe qëto. Qëto e pjesë.
Kur ka ardhë me dhun, i ka meritu dajak, direkt. Dajak.
Qëshje? U kryt shtunën tjetër, po shkojnë kështu. Pa tjetër i kryna krejt. Edhe nisëm një atje, kalje mirë, i morim edhe këta premin këta që i thamë, edhe në regull, mandej shkojmë atje këma që mi që shtu të s'ka nëj problem. Ja, punë të zbret mirë. Kryt, veç mere qëto ditë lira edhe e bojmë mandej ta njovën pushinë edhe shkojmë me ikë. Albo? Po, kemi qenë edhe në atë. Hiç mos e mërzit për ato, krejtë super kam. Hajde. Okej.
Ej, skoto. Ej. Ajde, bom. Não posso. Ska. Sasha krijum.
Ama telefoni.
Sot i dojna regullat, liri, cana të reja, sot.
Ka një vazhdu që ashtu që shkine.
Ne më gjeni. Doni më mund. Volvo.
A jeni dopo. Si puna.
Uljorina për mene.
No more work. Ball mo, kry. Pilsove s'ki carat mo, nuk ball mo qështu. E ta një shini kur dollëm nave nuk e kini kërkën mo.
Jeni robota, kini me vazhdu që të punë
me kryt qashtu. Qa kore robot, qaj të tho robot, qa robot.
Qaj është shenja që e ki në kryt që atë s'ki me mujtë me lëvis për kryt se qashtu është sistemi, qashtu janë regullat, qashtu qato besojnë anë, qato kini në nshkru ju e qka për të një mo? S'po të vjen mare ti jetu pa që shpo punë. Bol bre mo ti jetu i mësi këse ati më gjallit. Bol mo, jeni robota dhe ditën e mirë.
Qish për bol?
Qashtu, bol. Qashtu, jeni shërptor që saj pune.
Zoti, na kene orë sot më morë vesh
nuk ka kur farë me marrë vesh kur gjo heq.
Jam gjodh mo, tu qullë gjosh sa boj.
Pune ki, qatë pune ki. Na po punoj na ti po fita.
Pare të qipë që
ju jeni të morë që sa jeni të shkrum për me marë. Edhe nuk keni drejt kur gjo ma shumë. Se që ato i kin, nuk ndrojt a i shpinë se qëto janë sistemi, qëto janë regullat që punojna. Qëto janë regullat që punojna, që kjo është sistemi. Po qëto e ki punti, Nishme ta s'qavë ti, qka pëtën ma shumë?
Për qëta je boti, duni mu kon krenariu me punën që një
krenari, bre,
duni mu kon krenariu për kapuqin që keni, qajo jeni ju.
Qka të folë me palidhë, ti shkaj të më cim palidhë?
Gabim e ki.
O, hek, mos ma drejton qështu. Qfar gabimi?
Okej. Në rregull. Gabim jena. Gabimi më i mirë. Gabimi më i mirë i mundshëm që krejt mundem me bo. Lavdi gabimit tem. Gabimi jam më i mirë. E di që nuk është e moralshme, po është e nevojshme. Kjo luft mua m'jep kuptim. Unë vi nga kjo kulturë. Fëmia thellë brenda meje vërtet, unë du luft. Pra le të luftojmë, nëse doni. Po përkundër juve, kjo luftë për mua ka vlerë. Unë e kam shkruajt historinë e jetës teme, edhe është aq e çuditshme sa që më vjen me kesh. Por unë do ta krijoj një botë dhe që ju ta shihni, unë do t'ja mbyll syt.